Hey, OGL 343. Um, save the best for last. I have three classes and save the best for last, and that's you. Welcome to Module 6 and what used to be Module 7. I combined them. There is no more Module 7. Please don't have any anxiety because I just moved everything and it was kind of dumb. The course ends December 3rd, 10 days, a few things to do. You know how much I've changed this. You know how much you despise me by now. Um, in terms of bad news, I lost one of my best friends to COVID last week. So I am really out of it. It's been really a state of mourning and grieving and trying to celebrate a friend of mine since 1979, a very good friend of mine. And he lived in Wisconsin, southeast Wisconsin. And I was going to head it back up this fall to see him and my other gang. And he got complications of COVID, and it didn't last very long in his system. He was in very good shape. Bicycled 20 miles every day throughout the whole year in the winter. Ate healthy. Just retired at 64. Gentleman farmer, and he's gone. And unfortunately, the answer to your question is no. He was not, and that's sad. Um, Interesting discussion board on the generations, the millennials, the Gen X, and the and the crazy boomers, of which obviously I am one of. Find it interesting to see that. What is there? There's baby boomers, Gen Xers, millennial, Gen Y, Gen Z. I don't know. I can't believe there's so many generations already after my generation, which I thought was going to be the last one. Actually, I thought, as I might have said in the past, that the baby boomers, I thought we had it figured out. We were going to fight for justice, equality, an American way. And, throughout the late 60s, when Vietnam, became the first war that we could actually see on television with Dan Rather and Walter Cronkite and Huntley Brinkley. And then, to Woodstock, the free love, all the psychedelics and everything. Well, I don't know if you watched my movie I have on my website about Hal, the unfinished stories of an irregular guy. I can't remember which class I show it to anymore. I know I do my IDS, but I'm not sure about you guys. But yeah, Hal goes through that period. He's my big brother in spirit, and about 11 years older than me. Known him for a dozen years or so. Anyhow, it was an interesting discussion board to read your comments about the generations, and many of you made such good, unique points. I really enjoyed that. Again, like I said, I'm kind of out of it, but I no excuse, no apologies. This is life when you're in your 60s. You start losing friends, and if I talked to a friend of mine today, and I said it's probably going to be one a year. He said that's pretty optimistic, and I said, yeah, you're right. It's going to be more than that when you consider friends, and then like brothers, big brothers of friends that we all had. I didn't have one, but my friends all had big brothers, and we had friends with them, and so now they're pushing 70. So, anyways, it sucks, but what's the alternative, right? Um, so readings chapter 11 and 13. Oh no, it's bankruptcy. The bankruptcy chapters, chapter 11 and 13. And then chapter 7 would also be, how do I know that, you ask? No. Chapter 11, 13, and the attachment. There is an audio visual, about 50 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's it. And then there's a quiz of 25 questions. It's 50 minutes you get. Discussion board 6 is about compensation and performance appraisals and multicultural teams. It's now worth 30 and 10. Well, it wasn't worth that before. Um, so pick one prompt and title it at the top of your at the top of your post, so I know which one you chose, right? Okay, so do we have Easter egg number 1 yet? Yes, we do. Final grade is based on points, not percentage. Easter egg number 1 is final grade is based on points, not percentage. So look at your points. Remember that. Remember we got pluses in there, but essentially it's 900 and over is A, 800, 899 is B, 700, 799 is C, so forth. Essay number 6, you want to think of it as your final paper because it's going to be harder, then please do so. It's about compensation and performance appraisals. It says, prior to attempting this essay topic, be sure you have actively read the assigned Module 6 readings. Also, be sure to connect with and cite applicable content from the Managing the Teams text somewhere around here. I think my Making the Team, that's my iPad is sitting on top of it. Making good use of the text. What do we have here? There should be 6 prompts. Can you number them if you want? But still don't bullet point them and then just keep them all aligned. I want to see indents, narrative written. I don't want to. You can number it though, but then indent paragraph in that. Okay, you got that. I'm looking for 600 words. 600 words, about 2 pages. It's a final because it's worth up to 100 points now. It was 80. It's 100. It's also due December 2nd. I'm leaving myself a day grace period because if somebody's thinking about just naturally always late, they got to turn on a third. Because Easter egg number 2, you're ready. Nothing is accepted after 11:59 p.m. AZ time on Friday, December 3rd. Nothing accepted after 11:59 p.m. AZ time, Friday, December 3rd. Make sure you know that, all right? There will not be a Module 7 video because there's no more Module 7. The only thing we really had in there was the team camaraderie life story interview. First, let me just say, so this is like, there's 280 points here. What do we got here? Oh yeah, 100 points team camaraderie interview, the 40 points discussion board, 25-point quiz, and the 15-point video. But then there's the 100-point essay too. 1, 2, 240, 265, 70, 280. That's about 280 points. That's about 3 grade levels, okay? And so 3 grade levels. So make sure you put the time in. I know we got a holiday weekend coming, but all right. In terms of the video interview, life story interview, if you haven't been able to connect with your team for whatever reason, okay, and there are reasons, good reasons, and I've already spoke to students who have been unable to do that. You can set it up with me, okay? It's fine, all right? Just get ready for one rootin' tootin' life story. No, I'm not going to go there. I won't go there, I promise you. I'm saving that for the book, and you'll buy it. I think that's about it. 10 days left. Let's keep this simple for Easter egg number 3. Only 8 minutes. You guys got off so cheap compared to everybody else. But then again, the class, I hope you got something out of it. I hope it helped. I apologize for being the new kid on the block teaching this course and I'm looking at it from the point of view of a student instead of an instructor. And there were certain things, like I said, I couldn't stomach having you do, So I hope you got something out of it that was tangible, and will help you on your journey as opposed to feeling overwhelmed. Okay, they say academic rigor is the fine line between student what is it? What the heck is it? Hold on, I just had it. Fine line of academic rigor is referring to the fine line between challenging and frustrating students, okay? So between challenging and overwhelming you. And I didn't want to overwhelm you. I did want to challenge you, and hopefully we did that, okay? Please just let me know if you have any questions. Email me about anything in terms of what's going on with the end here. I'm looking at this. Easter egg number 3 is forks up. You did it. Have a good one. Have a great holiday. Be well, be safe, be smart. See ya.